I've been on the hunt for a new tree, but I have a very, very small space. And the reason I'm looking for a very small, inexpensive tree is it's only to hang some of my breakable ornaments that I haven't been able to display for a long time. So I came across these tinsel trees. They are the cutest things. They are in Menards, which is a home improvement store that we have here in the Midwest. And it comes in 4 colors. It's 6.5 feet tall. It actually comes pre-lit. So let me show you what they look like. So I found them here under a gazebo. So they're $40 with a $10 rebate, and they come in 4 colors. So you can get the green tinsel, you can get gold tinsel, and they're pre-lit, like I said. You can get white with multicolored lights, or what they call a plum colored tree. Comes with a stand. Yes, they're not very, they're kind of sparse, but these pieces are actually fairly hard. So I will be able to hang some of my heavier ornaments on these trees. I'm debating about what color to go with. I kind of like the plum, but I think I'm just going to stick with the more traditional green, pick it up and set it up at home, and I'll show you what it looks like. I really wanted to get one of these starbursts, but a lot of them are the last one, and the store will not take it down if it's the last one. You can take it home on the 21st, but I don't want it on the 21st. I want it now, so I guess I am not going to be getting one of those. I did, however, find this really cool LED light tree topper that I'm going to buy that was reduced from $14.50 to $3.99. It is battery operated, so it should work great with my little tree. I opened the box, I'm taking it out, and I can see that this is very sturdy metal. These hinges are very, very sturdy. Sturdier than most trees I have seen in the past. It has a lot of a silvery green, so the tinsel should look really nice once the lights are on. This is one of the reasons I bought it, is it's pre-lit, and the tinsel does give off a lot more of a bright finish than a dull finish like a regular Christmas tree. The box does not say how much it weighs, but it is an actually fairly heavy tree for just being a tinsel tree. And the stand is also very nicely made. It's like a lightweight aluminum. It's very sturdy feeling. I think this is going to work out really good for my small space. The tree is very basic. It has the 3 parts, and here's the plug. So I'm just going to open up all 3 parts and get it set up and fluff it out and then move it to the location I want. It's not very heavy. I won't have any problem moving it. This is how section A looks. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. This is a very sparse tree, but it kind of reminds me of the days when, trees first started to come out, and tinsel trees were real popular, along with bottle brush trees, which are considered vintage. And by pulling all the branches upward, it does become more fuller, but these branches are very sturdy and tight, so I have no doubt they will hold my heavier ornaments that I want to place on here. So I finished setting up the tree. I fluffed it all out. The top portion, the 3rd portion, this does not have hinges, so just all came down as branches. This is how it looks like set up on my front door. It's actually a very nice height. It actually looks a lot fuller than you would think once it's completed. I'm going to start putting my ornaments on it. I think it'll look really nice when it's done. Just an inexpensive, easy fix to having a Christmas tree for a really small space. So here's the tree fully lit. It looks really nice. I love it. I really like the tree topper. It was such a deal for $4. I could not imagine that it would be that cheap, but it was originally 15, so they just probably wanted to get rid of them, move them out. I like the green tinsel tree. It reminds me so much of an old style vintage tree that you just really could never find anymore. They used to come in silver and they were very expensive, but this one for $30 was a great price. Great size, great shape, easy to put together. Some of my ornaments that I put on here, of course I wanted to do glass. I have my Santa sleigh, I have my gingerbread house, I have a couple of actually hot air balloons, which I really like. These I got a very long time ago. I do have quite a few little dog ornaments. Here's a dog, and then I have a beagle. We've had a couple of beagles. Here we go, beagles, dog. I have this one. This is the little Chihuahua for my little Winnie dog. I do have a gingerbread girl to match the gingerbread house I have. I do have a slot machine because we love going to the casino. It's just a fun thing for us to do. I just have some random ones. Little heart, circle. It looks like a plate. It says Happy Holidays. I do have birds, so I have a peacock and I have swans over here. I have one on each side. And then, you know, traditional Santa Clauses right here, 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 and here. This is a very old school. I had this forever. It's wooden, made out of a gourd, Santa Claus. I also have the Nutcracker suite. So I have Nutcracker and I have the Mouse King. I also have an ornament that's representative of Italy, and I have one on the other side that's representative of Germany, because that's my heritage, that's my, you know, nationality, half and half. And then I have poinsettias because I always enjoy having some kind of floral on my tree. I really think it sets it off. So this concludes my video on my foray into a new Christmas tree. I love it. It reminds me of a really old traditional tinsel tree that I've always wanted to have. $30, great price. It's from Menards. Unfortunately, I know everyone does not live in the Midwest and does not have access to a Menards, but they have great prices, great items. I don't know how they do it, but they do give you great products for the money. So if you like this video, give it a like, a share, a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you next time on Big City Girl, Small City Living. Happy holidays!